like I said, I was gonna fucking talk to you about, cause you mentioned like the cameras and shit. Like I literally, like yesterday or the day before, I recorded a reel. Cause I don't be putting out much reels, you know what I'm saying? I just do what the fuck I do. But I recorded a reel where I was just like shotting. After I got the camera, I was like shotting out because my boy Jamie gave me the GoPro. I bought that one, and you gave me this one. And then my boy Johnny gave me the fucking PC.
Yep.
It's like a gaming PC, you know what I'm saying? Because I already had a computer, but once I tried to start doing video, because I never fucked with video. My computer, I just had it for audio or recording like music and shit. But when I tried to start doing the fucking video, that computer's like,
yeah. You have a
you know
good
what I mean?
Processor and
dog.
shit.
Even this fucking gaming computer, like I gotta kind of edit it at the lowest resolution and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the point of the story is, I was just trying to like shout everybody out because this shit don't.
I don't really need a shout out, and I was just, it's just people believing in the vision.
Yeah, nobody needs a shout out.
He wanted a shout out.
Yeah, everybody wants a shout. That's what I was about to say. Nobody needs a shout out. Everybody wants a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
He's been looking at that camera since we walked in here. Like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, that thing looked nice, dog. And what's fucked up is I put it on you. So like Todd about to look real good.
Appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Yeah. The new. But hey, it's a fucking Saturday night special, bro. I got the motherfucking founding fathers in this motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How y'all been, man? We don't get together like as much as we should or we used to, but
no, we don't.
It's always like
the Tuesday nights.
Yeah, that shit used to be the shit, man. Mm-hmm. Like every Tuesday we would get up, chill. We should probably start that shit back.
Because it was looked at as more than band practice.
Yeah.
I always looked at it, you're right, just to hang out with the fellas.
Eating. Yeah.
Some nights we didn't even play.
Shit, you don't need no more eating, dog. You been shit. You
quit
eating.
Everything we ate over at the rehearsal, though, I was good. Yeah. We kept it all.
Let's
protein.
take the time to congratulate this man for losing 50 pounds,
bro.
Baby, looking good,
50
man.
pounds.
Appreciate
dog,
that,
I be doing shit like that. Like throughout the years, I fucking hairstyles and weight is like you could look at a certain time frame of my life where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he was on his skinny shit with his fucking curly hair, you know what I mean? Or the beard was shaved or this. Like my daughter asked me the other day, was like, Dad, how many hairstyles you have? Like, all of them.
You had the dreads too, though. It's been a while since the dreads, though.
Yeah, I've kept the dreads for a minute. Both times I had dreads, I kept them the longest of any of my hairstyles. But I started with like a fucking mullet, like probably all of us white kids from the 90s.
Mullet with a spike.
Yeah, with the little dog.
The steps on the side.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a kindly back out this conversation.
Oh, hold up now.
He started with you started with a receding hairline.
Pretty much. I started out with the typical bowl cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like with the pictures, the bowl cut. Every mom, the bowl cut. And then probably about the age of 25, I had like a George Costanza. Like it was thinning right there on top, so I was just like, I'm not going out like that.
It be like that sometimes, man.
Not going out like
you
that.
Probably just had too big of a head. You know what I'm saying? You got scalped on the way out.
Thick head of hair.
It was so big, it was just like just peeled the shit.
You done knocked off your reservoir cap.
No coming back.
I don't know, man.
But here's a funny thing that I was just talking about the other day about being bald, or I'm not bald, but I shaved my head, and I was telling somebody, you know how like amputees, when they lose a leg, sometimes they still have pain in that leg, or they have a feeling of that leg. Like every now and then I'll feel my hair blow.
Dog,
I swear to God, like every now and then I'll listen.
Hey, this dude be moving it from his ear and shit.
Every now and then I'll be riding and just like go to tuck my hair behind my ear, and I'm like, dude, there ain't nothing there.
Hell yeah, dog. I would just go with it, dog. And lean my head out the
Or look, hey, look, I'll be riding the forklift at work talking about,
yeah.
You know?
Hey, at least y'all shit stay dark, bro. Look at my shit, bro. I'm fucking
Dude,
dog. I look like
that up,
Gandalf in this.
me and Todd laughed at
dog.
something the
Like,
other
this
day.
shit is
Bro,
fucked
rocket,
up, bro.
So you just got back from your cruise.
Yeah.
And y'all posted a bunch of pictures from the cruise, and there's one certain picture where all of y'all are standing with your flamingo shirts, and I'm like, look at Jeff and Ant, and who's that old dude that's got the same shirt on? And I was like, holy shit, that's Mike.
Yeah.
Because it's like all white.
Oh,
just
dude,
the way that picture
all
was
gray.
taken, it just looks like gray.
Yeah,
all
straight
of it.
gray.
Yeah.
Dude.
Rock that
Straight
shit,
gray.
bro.
But yo, you got to rock the hell out of it.
I do. Fuck, man.
That's not hating, because I don't got none, but
no, I
that's
got
just-
every color hair you can have in my head, dog. I got black hair, brown hair,
Blonde, gray,
red,
yeah.
gray. It's all in there. It used to all be in my beard, but my beard's going gray as a bitch now.
When I let my beard get long or longer than, I mean, this is usually where I keep it. But when I let it get long, it turns red.
Yeah.
Like you could really see red.
Yeah, I got red hairs throughout my beard too, but
Yeah.
I like keeping it short now, man. A long beard's just it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I don't know, cause I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like that's my problem.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like Ant always says, Joe. He's like, how the fuck you let your beard just in your hair? He's like, that shit would bother the fuck out of me. I'm like, I don't know. It bothers me, like cutting haircuts and beard trimming, all that shit. The only thing that I keep up with is like my
I was
mustache.
just about to
Yeah,
say,
bro.
I hate when your
Yeah.
mustache rolls over your lip.
Dog,
Yeah.
hey,
Be
you ever
playing with
ate
that
a
shit.
cheeseburger and almost bit your lip and
Dog.
you pull that shit
pulled the-
inside?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you catch yourself,
You like,
you catch yourself watching something and you chewing on the edge. You go,
yeah,
I'm like, dude, I gotta trim this. This
Yeah,
is terrible.
That's when you know it's
Yeah.
time to trim it. When you can bite that shit, you're like, okay, I gotta trim
Yeah.
that shit up.
Well, me, it's when you start pushing it to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let me just get it all going that way. Gotta part your mustache and shit. I don't know though, cause it's weird. Like I always wondered, cause like genetically, I have hair all right here, nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Shit's
Right.
weird as fuck. Like I have like zero hair on my arms, no hair on my chest, no hair on my legs, but fucking here, and here it just grows. You know what I'm saying? Like especially here, motherfucker, dog. That shit's
you gotta
like
hit that every now and then.
yeah. Some people
Be
call
looking
me
like
Michael Nee Davis.
no, what's the basketball player? Oh, Anthony Davis.
Yeah. Yo, his shit is bad.
The brow.
And they look like he got an eagle on his, yeah.
That
Shit, I
is
almost
bad,
killed a
yeah.
5-year-old, man.
What?
Yeah.
You almost killed, let's get context to
Yeah.
that. Like, why?
Yeah. Cause
How?
she told my daughter that her eyebrows were bushy.
Oh shit.
Cool. I'm like, this shit ain't starting
feel
this
you.
early. Fuck around
I
if
feel
you
you.
want to.
She come home and tell you, you get all mad and shit. You're like, hold up now.
Yeah,
We
it
about
was
to take a
funny
trip to
because I
school
told her,
tomorrow.
I was like, I mean, we'll go over there. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck dad
yeah.
up, mommy will fuck the
Yeah.
mom up,
pull
Mimi,
up.
if she got
Yeah.
a Mimi gonna fuck the
Yeah,
Mimi.
you start
up.
searching on
Aunt Becca
Facebook
gonna
for
fuck
him. You're
up
like,
the-
hold up a second now.
yeah.
Just fine print disclaimer. Nobody's dying.
Dog, it's different with they might. It's different with daughters, bro. I always say that shit. Like,
I could see that.
you know what I
I
mean?
can
Like
see
your
that.
your son comes home and he's like, man, somebody was being this or that. You're like,
Punch
"Oh,
him in
you
the fucking
go
mouth."
out there and handle your shit. Your daughter comes home with some shit. You're like,
Your first instinct is protection.
yeah,
like,
you're
you
like,
wanna-
I'll
right.
fucking kill everybody. I'll burn the school down. I don't give a fuck.
no
You know what I'm
school's
saying?
getting burnt
Like,
down.
shit,
No
fuck
school is
around
getting-
if you want to,
just-
but I don't know. I know that we got some fucking yeah. Hold on, let me back up. Y'all still have time to not go through with this shit.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Got two recently engaged men in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Like, hey, I wish I had the trigger because I'm about to order that shit. But
Do the applause one.
Don DeMarco, Marco.
Would you play that though during that announcement, or would you do like?
Why we hitting clits talking about this? You know what I'm saying? Like a little clit hitter.
Yes, sir. This happening.
I would.
Same year too. Same happening in
man.
the same
No,
year.
It's gonna be a good time.
Hey, what
Yeah.
what year is it, man? In Chinese, what is it? It's the year of the fucking rat, probably. The ox.
Probably something.
Yeah, you
Probably
read
something.
up on that. It's like,
Probably-
don't get engaged during the year of the ox.
Yeah. Shit, we gotta push it back a little bit.
Just push it back. Nah, but hey, congratulations, man. I've been fucking
man.
married since middle school, so you know, pretty much.
Since middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it was time.
She still fucking puts up with me, man. I don't like. That's what I'm congratulating y'all on. Y'all found somebody that would put up with y'all ass.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's a job,
like,
bro.
Shit, dude. I've only known y'all for a few years. I'm like, fucking.
a job.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, y'all are. I'm proud of y'all, man. I think.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
This
man.
dude said one time he was married for 40 years, and he said, "What's the secret to being married 40 years?" He said, "Hell, I don't know. I come home every day waiting for her to leave." So I just thank her for sticking around.
That's it, bro. That's facts. 100% facts. Cause you know, I don't. Shit, none of us deserve these women, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they do a lot.
Yeah.
You can never praise them enough, man. They for real.
Yeah, and they fucking deal with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Our ass mainly.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Yeah. It's a different, because we deal with a lot too. Not from them, but I'm just saying, I think it's not a role thing, but it's just men and women have different problems. Or what a female views as a problem, we may not view as a problem. And what we view as an issue, they're like, whatever about it. So it's very...
I think I talked on a podcast previously about this, but I heard it somewhere, and it was just like, men are by nature kind of like problem solvers. You know what I mean? Like when we're presented with a problem, like we compartmentalize our problems in the sense of like, okay, I have this problem, but I can fix this one pretty easily. So then it's like, okay, it's this problem. Oh, well, that problem might take me a while. You know what I mean? Like it's just, or you know what I mean? I can't fix this problem. So I'm not fixated on that problem because I can't fix it. There's nothing I could, and men only look at things the way they could fix it. And women look at it more, in my experience anyways, is like, I know I can't fix it, but I want to talk about it. I want to feel it. I want to like go through it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a man's like, well, if I can't do nothing about it, then I want it to be like, I don't even want to think about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm moving on. But so it's like with my wife, it's like I read some shit one time and it like helped me a lot because it was like, ask your wife, are we fixing the problem?
I was just about to bring that up, yeah.
Or are we just listening? You know what I mean? Like that's, because it took me a while because my wife called me and be like, oh man, work's pissed me off. I'm like, fucking quit that job. She's like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because in my man brain, it's just like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like, just fix that shit.
Yeah. Because you actually said that on a podcast before.
That's what I thought.
And it's funny because my grandpa used to say that with my grandmother. It's like sometimes you got to know, do you want a solution or an ear? Do you just want somebody to listen?
Yeah.
Or do you, because sometimes they don't want you to fix their problem.
Right.
They just want you to listen.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah. That's just like you said, bringing up like I hate my job. Maybe like, you know, don't just quit your job. She wants to hear you respond to like why are you having a bad day at your job? You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about it. That's why communication is key, man. Like, and even to myself, I've been working on that, trying to work on that communication. You know, because it makes a difference.
Oh, communication is the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've known you for a number of years now, and it's like you're kind of more of a. I call myself a quiet dude, but it just depends on, you know what I mean? I could probably be a little more outspoken than you would.
Yeah.
In
it just
some
depends
situation.
on the environment. A lot of the times, you know, I'm more of like a watcher, like I'm watching the crowd. Like, you know, more
and
or less than being more of the
like
outspoken
that.
type.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
All right, brother. Yeah, and so, like, it's, all right, fellas.
All right, Bubba.
brother.
All right, Jeff.
Good shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my bad.
All right, cuz. You good? Little piss break. But yeah, I think it's what were we talking about?
He was talking about just being quiet and sometimes just watching.
Yeah. I think that I don't. You almost have to spark my interest in a certain way for me to like. I open up about shit that I want to open up about type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what like a big struggle is too. Is like, as a man, because it's like the bills are important. This
Yeah.
is important. And that's important.
Yeah.
But to me, like, I just like try to cut everything off all the time and just like. Let's talk about the fucking stars. Let's talk about the solar system. Let's talk about like
That's where the
statistics, like,
pressure comes in.
weird
You feel,
shit.
man, like the bills and all that shit, man. Like you feel the pressure from all that, and it's like, you gotta find your escape.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like he said, like men are not to be like apologists or nothing like that, because it is what it is. But just men are in general are, especially with the way we came up, it was like, yo, quit being a whiny ass bitch and quit being, you know what I mean, like fucking, like we said earlier, like my son, like go. Somebody punched you, go punch him back. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did this, go do it back. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what you crying because somebody made fun of you? Like that. You know what I mean? Like you're taught to be hard.
Yeah.
Forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck. Why you want to be hard?
Yeah. You don't got to be a gorilla all the time.
I just teach them to be witty. That way, if they can pop back off. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best thing, dude. That's what kept me.
Yeah.
Got me into a lot of shit
be
too
witty.
at the same
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Be ready. Be
for the record, though, if another kid hits one of my kids, they have every right, to unleash. Like
Yeah.
you might get in trouble at school, but you ain't getting in trouble at home for protecting yourself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's on everything. I'm like we were
Don't
just
start.
talking about
Don't
my
start
daughter,
a
like,
fan. Don't
start
start a
won't be
fight.
nothing.
But handle yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody touch your face.
Yeah. I tell my daughter that shit all the time, bro. Like, man, fuck that shit. We don't deal with bullies around here, man.
Yeah.
That shit's over with.
Yeah.
Fuck
a
that
bully.
shit. We don't need no bullies,
Fuck
man.
a bully.
How you been doing with the driving, man? You been
Driving's going good.
Big rig.
Big rig is
What
going
happened to old buddy,
Big
man?
rig.
Like I used to love it. He don't work with you no more. I used to love
No,
this
he
story,
retired.
bro. He
good.
retired.
He retired.
I thought he was like fucking 25.
No. Oh, you talking about old man Burton?
No, I like him too. I'm talking about young dude. The dude that would always be like, I ain't dropping that shit off. Shane.
Oh yeah,
What-
dude.
what happened to him?
He's still he's still working for us. He's just in another. Dude, he's a trip, man. Yeah, I don't want to say his name, but
Yeah,
he's
but
a dude. Look, if he ain't doing something, he ain't doing it.
tell a good story about him, because that's why I brought him up, man. Like when you
I
he
remember-
said,
I remember one time he was delivering, doing a home delivery, and we got these liftgate trucks, and basically it's a platform that raises and lowers you down. And I was talking to him on the phone, and he goes, "Man, fuck this," and I was like, "What?" And he FaceTimed me, and his elbow to his wrist was he fell out the back of the truck. And
shit.
But he hadn't delivered the freight yet. And he fell off the back of the truck pulling the pallet jack, and instead of delivering the freight, he pushed the freight back in the truck, closed it, and just drove off. And he was like, "They ain't getting it today." And he was like, "As soon as I fell," he goes, "I fell. And the first thing you do when you embarrass yourself is you look around to see who's watching." And
They
he
got cameras up
he
here,
goes,
like-
"I fall," and I just laid there like, "Oh." And he was like, the homeowner standing right beside me, doesn't even ask me if I'm okay or need help getting up or nothing. He just stands there and looks at me. And I'm like, "So what'd you do?" He was like, "I got up, closed the truck, and drove off with him standing at the driveway." He's just a trip.
He had enough that day.
Yeah, he was done.
That's what I'm saying. You used to call me and be like, "Yo, dude just said straight up he's not delivering that shit." And I forget your boss's name, but I used to know, like, not your like boss,
Right.
but whoever was telling y'all where to go and what to do,
Right.
like Clark or something, was like, fucking Clark's kiss my ass. I'm not fucking dropping that shit off today. They can get that shit tomorrow.
He was a trip.
For real.
He was like, "Man, they want me to unload 200 grocery carts at this new grocery store. They ain't grocery shopping today."
Yeah, I don't give a fucking little Caitlin needs fucking.
All right. Hey, who needs grocery carts at 7:00 at night? Nobody. He just had that attitude, like,
Dude, like,
Yo.
only thing, not to put this shit out there, but I don't even know if I should say your company name, but your company the only experience I had before I knew that you worked for them, like back in the day, I ordered like a fucking scooter, 150cc like Japanese scooter or some shit, and it got shipped. And I lived in a little ass neighborhood. And fucking when the guy brought it, he was on a container, you know what I mean, a tractor trailer. Like I thought my shit was gonna. This is like before, before Amazon shit.
Right.
Like, but he got to come down my little ass street, and they had a cable line that was low, and he ripped the shit out. And my fucking when he was dropping my shit off, and my neighbor came out and like was bitching at me about this shit. Some lady I never fucking met. I lived there for like a year and never even seen this lady outside. But she came. I was like, fucking pay for this. I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm not driving that fucking truck. Hey, what the fuck you mean? And dude was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But it was just fucking funny. Like up until I met you and you were fucking driving for them.
Dude.
That was what I thought of them. I was like, motherfucker, ripping down fucking power lines and shit.
I remember the dude that I was training with. We pulled up to, we were out in the country and we pulled up to this guy's house on his land in an 18-wheeler. And we pull up. He had plenty of room for us to move around, but we pull up and this dog's running wild along the land. And we pull up and I stop and my trainer goes, "Don't get out this truck." And he downs the window and he tells the guy, he's like, "Hey, put your dog up or you ain't getting the freight." And the guy's like, "Oh, he don't bite." And he goes, "He don't bite you. Put your damn dog up or you ain't getting the
that
freight."
Motherfucker got teeth though. That's what Ant told me that little saying a long time ago. I don't know who told him that shit, but it was like, and I say it to this day. A motherfucker be like, "Does your dog bite?" And I'm like, he got teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't bit nobody yet, but that motherfucker got teeth, dog. But so having y'all on, man, it's been a fucking blessing. Thank y'all so much.
Dude, thanks for having us.
Definitely.
One thing I always want to ask y'all, because I've known y'all for a long ass time, but how'd y'all fucking meet? I never asked y'all that. Like, I know that like some of my homies were here earlier, and I've known them boys for fucking ever. But I know y'all.
We
know
met
everybody.
more through like mutual friends at first, you know, and then that kind of took off from there. You know, as soon as we met, we were still doing the music back then together.
Yeah.
Oh, so
You know
y'all
what I'm
were
saying?
like in your teenage years?
This was
high
high
school.
school,
Early
like
high school.
Yeah, you know, it was more like
Mid-high school.
Yeah, about mid-high school. We start, I met Shane through our homeboy Derwin. Rest in peace, D-Gan.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But we met each other through him, and we kicked it off ever since.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got closer and closer through music mainly.
Yeah.
Is what brought us together, and then but yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like us linking up through it's crazy how you link up through other people. Like y'all have common interests. Like, okay, you know, I know this person that does this and that, blah blah blah. But yeah, shortly after we met, though, I mean, it was from that point on,
Yeah,
bro.
we clicked up ever since.
Yeah.
Like, through music and, you know, outside of music.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that. Like when you meet people that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like spiritual or whatever it probably is, or energy based or whatever, but it's like you meet certain people along your path and like you could tell like that energy is going to stick around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
like,
really, in all honesty, besides a select few, none of the people that me and Dub used to hang out with still hang out together. Like none of them.
Yeah.
There's still one or two that we see on a regular basis, but the group that we used to hang out with we don't. There's no bad blood. It's just.
Yeah, it's just life.
Life changes.
I mean,
for
it's the
everybody.
same with me. Like a lot of people that I grew up with and fucked with grew apart, but I've always said, like I've said on this podcast, I'm blessed to have like a lot of people I know only have like 1, 2, 3 close people,
Right.
and then like 10 people they fuck with on
Yep.
a regular,
And then just a
and then
bunch
like
of
10
them.
more
Right.
occasional, and then that's it.
Well,
But
that
I'm
number
like,
shrinks as you get older, man.
Yeah.
Like you get to the point to where you got that handful that's still like, You know, that's that bond will never be broken
Nah,
no
it
matter
won't.
what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I got like that's what I'm saying though. Like for whatever reason, like I've said it before, but it's like I think because who I am, you know what I mean. When I fuck with somebody, like I go to sleep at night, dog, and I literally can't think of one person I've ever like done wrong or lied to or made feel like, you know what I'm saying, like. And if I ever did, I've already like.
You tried to write it.
I've already tried to write it.
Right.
And if they're still mad, it's not, you know, my bad.
Dude,
but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But so it might have a little bit to do with that. But I've always felt blessed because I've had like, so many people I've known for so long that are still like core, and then like, you know, my circles. My circles. I feel like it's got a lot of quality and quantity together. Yeah. Where a lot of people either have quantity or quality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I've got both working in unison, so that's a blessing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it was dope adding y'all to it, like you said. Like whenever, that's how I met y'all, and it was fucking. We were talking about this earlier, but it's so crazy because like you and both of y'all know a lot of the same fucking people I know.
And,
but
and we've known each other like that for a long time.
Yeah,
like, longer than we realized.
But we never really fucking got to
You know what I'm saying?
chill and talk. We probably been at the same parties and not knew it. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy when I met y'all. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how the fuck? How like when we first became Facebook friends, I'm like 150, 60, 200 mutual friends, and like I see who's liking y'all's posts or talking to y'all. I'm like, how the fuck we don't know each other? You know what I'm saying? Like all these people are my people, but it's just because we came from different middle schools. And I think, you know, like I went to if I would have went to Stratford,
exactly. Goose Creek, Stratford was completely back then.
But
was
y'all got cool with all the people I went to middle school with after middle school.
Yeah,
and. So that's where we really have like a big connection because all the people that left Westview and went to Stratford, y'all became friends with after I already been like friends with them, and then I went to Goose Creek, so like those connections. But y'all know a lot of motherfuckers from Goose Creek too. So
yeah. Because I remember having a couple classes with Kenny.
Yeah,
Kenny's the man, dude.
Well, like when one of the big people is Nick Dempster. Like,
oh yeah,
when me and you first met, and you said like, yeah, I fucking chill with Nick all the time. I was like, what? Like, how the fuck you know Nick but not me? You know what I'm saying? Like me and Nick go back to middle school and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you chill with Nick, then I had to have ran across you. Because me and Nick and Kenny, all of us were all fucking crossing paths all the fucking time.
Music brought us together, man.
Oh, definitely.
Just like it brought y'all together, you know what I mean? Like fucking music is power.
Right.
Yeah, because we went from meeting each other then to hanging out all the time, working together. We worked together for like a year.
Yeah.
We lived together.
So a lot of people don't know, you know, Mason Jar Music got started in a little single wide trailer out in fucking New Hope. Jedburgh.
Yeah, we made
the
whole first album, This Is Me.
We made This Is
in
Me
a single wide trailer.
It's crazy because so we had it set up in the living room where I had the little laptop setup hooked up to the big screen, and I had the wireless keyboard. I had my MIDI controller here, and we was sitting there, and we had the loudest fucking stereo system in this fucking single wide. I swear to God, it fucking shook the foundation.
Our neighbor came over all the time.
Bro, quaking. So we'd be sitting there making beats. I'd be making the beat. Shane be writing the song as I'm making the beat. And it was dope because as I was making the beat, you know, by the time the beat was done, being broke down and shit, he already had the track, chorus, and starting on the verses. You know, he had them ready. So I was able to like break the beat down to his verses, to the chorus, to the hook, whatever the case may be. But we did that. I think This Is Me had like 12 or 13 tracks. I can't remember. But anyway, that's how that entire album was done, dude. Just in that living room, I'd be making the beat, he'd be writing the song, and we take it to 40, record it. You know, and
fun fact, how we met 40. So It was through a guy at Todd's job.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I met 40's brother. We met through Andy.
Andy, yep. Yep.
You know,
Doherty.
Yeah.
Not Doherty. No.
No.
I can't think of his last name.
He's doing the pools now.
Yeah.
Cool motherfucker.
Oh, cool. Yeah, cool.
But I met 40's brother, Tony, through him out there on the lake. And this was back, you burn the CDs.
Yeah.
You bring the CDs with you, playing your CD. So I had the CD, we put it on his boat. And he jammed it, and we're talking about 40's brother. And he liked that shit. So he's like, yeah, my brother does music. He goes by 40 ounce. And the only fucking 40 ounce I knew back then was fucking Drake's
40,
producer,
yeah.
okay? So next week, after we hang out, we meet each other. He tells me, I link up with 40.
Todd had a studio session with 40 before I did.
Yeah, I had just a solo session.
Just
I
to
went in
check
there
out
with 40.
beats and
I
shit,
took a
yeah.
CD of beats to 40, and I knew nothing of 40 ounce. What he had already acquired and had been to the game in Charleston, like the Charleston hip hop scene. I knew nothing. I didn't know the fucking legend that I was sitting with. You know what I'm saying? So I took a CD of fucking beats over there. And he was having a session whenever I walked in, and after they left and shit, I introduced, we chilled, kicked it, we went through that whole entire CD of beats, played shit, and I told Shane, about the whole experience and
he was
place,
like, dude, you gotta get in there.
This is where we need to fucking record,
Yeah,
because we hadn't recorded anywhere other than our homeboy T-Bone's closet. You know what I'm saying? That's
with
where
a sock on the mic, the old days, just closet. Yeah.
So shout out to T-Bone, because he, we was recording in his closet.
He dedicated a room of his house for us to record. Yeah.
So
you need those people.
And then once we met 40, and I realized who the fuck we had. We were dealing with.
Yeah. The best.
We recorded the next weekend in there. Did a couple songs. And then that's whenever we
and it was so easy for that first album because, like I said, we already had the whole thing. Like, we've already recorded some of the songs already at T-Bone's house, but we were like, dude, the quality we were getting out of 40, we were like, dude, we got to re-record everything.
Yeah, everything.
If we're going to put it out, we got to re-record it.
Yeah. That's 40. I've always known his name because in the scene, you know what I mean? And some of the people I knew 40 or fuck with 40, but it's like Todd said, like the networking of shit, because me and Dusty been doing fucking shit together, because actually it was like MySpace days or some shit, and Dusty hit Don up, which was Don Teflon. I'm about to have him on soon, but
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, hell yeah. We got to go back.
We got some stories on that one.
Yeah, old school shit. But Don had him and Dusty had talked, and then we had this song with a sample of fucking Paul Wall, or I think it's Tip Foes and Grip Grain, Tip Foes and Grip. Who is that?
Mike Jones?
Yeah, it
sounds like Paul Wall.
Yeah.
It's Paul. It's some Houston, Texas shit. But anyways, Dusty murdered the fucking verse, you know what I'm saying? So he started fucking with us. But then, with y'all, Indy worked with my boy Preem Clint, who raps, and they were just freestyling on lunch break and shit. And then he met my boy Brian, and then Indy got into my little circle because of rapping and music, like you said, and fucking came over. We did some songs together and shit, and obviously Dusty. But then, all of this shit was crazy because it all fucking gelled real fast, over a year.
Yeah, because it's y'all were doing y'all's own little thing over here, forming a little crew, and then me and City, we were doing our own little thing over here.
Right.
And then once we collided,
well, I was after the crew, me and Dusty we fucked with each other, and we would do music here and there, but we were doing our solo shit. And then Indy chilled with Darren and all them fucking boys that I went to, I went to Westview with, but y'all went to Stratford with, so y'all knew them later in life. I knew them earlier, and then Darren, I think, is one of the first people that I put out like this post and was like, I got an open verse for this song for the album, and he tagged you in it. And that's how I first saw you with the This Is Me album, because I clicked on it because Darren tagged you. I clicked on it, looked at it, and it never panned out. But then Indy started chilling with them boys, and then I heard your name again, and then Indy got with Mason Jar because he was fucking with me for a while, but I didn't have no like. I was like, I'll record you and we could do songs, but you know, y'all had Mason Jar. So once you started fucking with that, he was like, yeah, I'm come Mason Jar, and then we kind of got on the link. But then once Dusty joined, then it was like full fucking throttle. Like I'm like, damn, like everybody I fucking know.
Even back then, like when it was just you and Dusty doing y'all's thing with Creekside, there was still mutual friends.
Yeah.
That, you know, close mutual friends. We could have easily linked up even way back then. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't see how it didn't happen, man, but
yeah.
It's I guess God did.
Yeah, God did. Right. Cause once you know, Dusty came, or Indy, and then Dusty came on board, and then you came on board, it fucking took off quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had us a couple year run.
I'm proud of our accomplishments that we've done together, bro. Yeah. The stages that we've shared together.
I've said before, like,
and the crew, man, like,
yeah, dude, you're 100% right. I've said before, it's like, if I never get on stage with a microphone again, I'm content, bro. I've done, you know what I mean? The shit I did by myself, the shit I did with Creekside, the shit I did with y'all, especially holds a real special place because it was like a second coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like, you know what I mean? And who knows? We might fucking.
Like as far as
that city water ain't even come out yet.
Oh my god,
that city water.
That city water is next level.
But as far as just Charleston goes, we've played the biggest stages.
Yeah,
bro, 100%. And you can't tell Mason. Not one Mason Jar track sounds the same.
No, and we made an impact that
more versatile than any other fucking group. Yeah. I mean, there was one point we were on we were on
3 different radio stations.
We were on hip hop, pop, rock, all
the
time.
I feel like too, like up until us, I had never heard no fucking rap group from anywhere near us that had a live band, you know what I'm saying, and like did what we did, you know what I'm saying, like, so and now you go out there and motherfuckers got a drummer playing or a saxophonist or this or that, you know what I'm saying? So,
it still ain't Mason Jar. It still ain't Mason Jar.
But the impact is the impact. That's what I'm saying. It's like we made an impact, so that's all you can really hope for and wish for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. But you ever what's the longest shit you ever had to hold?
We just segue into that.
Yeah, it was on my mind because I was thinking earlier, like, I was thinking earlier that like, cause I'm lactose intolerant, bro.
I didn't know if you were about to say the longest shit you took or
no, cause all right, so I'm lactose intolerant, so sometimes,
dude,
when I have especially maybe it's cause I'm thinking about cereal right now. But when I get done with a fucking pod, dog, I want some cereal. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a few beers.
Dude,
I'm ready for what's your favorite cereal? First of all,
Captain Crunch.
Man, that was awesome because that's what the fuck I was eating. And I'm lactose intolerant.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is mine.
That's fire. That's fucking fire.
See, I don't even be eating cereal right now. And I'll tell you, my whole digestive tract, since this diet I've been on, it's changed, bro. It's way different.
Well, I haven't.
Way different.
I'm not allowed to eat cereal since I'm fucking 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm lactose intolerant. Like, milk fucks me up. And everybody's like, get Silk, get almond milk, get fucking lactose. No, man, I want cereal? Fucking whole milk. Dry cereal.
Well, what do you eat now?
Cereal.
I don't eat it.
Not at all.
But when I do.
It's with milk.
I can't even almost make it to work.
Dude,
I'm about to shit in my car. That's
cereal,
what I was saying. What's the longest shit you
cereal
ever had?
is almost worth the potential
Dude,
shitty pain.
It is.
Listen,
I
hold
ate
on.
it
You know what
2
I'm saying?
nights ago. I
Dude.
ate it because I was like, when I was eating it, I was like, tomorrow I'm gonna be on the toilet 6 times, and my butthole's gonna be raw from
Dude.
wiping. But I'm gonna eat this
Dude,
motherfucker.
I've fought.
And
my,
I ate the fucking
I
crunch
fought my
berries.
worst battles on the ride home.
Yeah.
Like feet about to go through the fucking floorboard, like sweating. And then you ever have the shit so bad when you get home, you don't get out immediately. You just sit in the car for a second, let that feeling go away. You're like, dude, when it goes away, I'm gone, dog. Like I'm hitting that door, and then you get in the bathroom and have to stand for a second. Like you
man.
can't even sit down right away.
See, I ain't done that, but I've done like, I'm not even. I don't
your
need
boy,
toilet
hey,
paper.
your
I'm-
boy ate Yokoso tonight.
Yeah.
So y'all he's talking about
no.
here.
See, so you about to do what I'm
Hey,
talking
I've
about.
I've
it's where you
witnessed-
shit and you just get directly in the shower. You don't,
Hey.
you don't waste no
yeah.
toilet paper.
Hey,
Just get
I've
naked and
witnessed-
shit. Getting,
I've witnessed people feel the wrath of Yokoso, like on the way home, like not being able to hold it. Like it's bad.
Dog, the
yeah.
lady I work with, like if she has hibachi, instantly,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Gotta
like,
go
it's that
straight
soup.
home.
Hey,
Like,
it's that soup,
It's
bro.
the broth.
That
Boy, I'm gonna
soup
tell you
be
that
getting your
broth.
ass.
Listen, you used to be able to eat Yokoso or whatever, and then go out and have some drinks and do stuff. I gotta go to the house first.
I'm
yeah.
good on it.
Nope, gotta go to the
But
house.
milk, and what's weird about milk is like the next day I'll be constipated, gassy, but at the same time like painting the back of the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like once it happens,
Dude.
yeah, I'm gonna paint you a Birmingham, dog.
About to drop a mean Tracy Lawrence in this
yeah,
motherfucker.
dude.
Right quick.
I'm gonna put Tracy
I
Lawrence
need
on
some
that
TP
ass.
for this TL. Listen,
Let me paint you a Birmingham.
Speaking of, dude, I gotta hear the funniest story about Mr. Burton, the dude at work, the old dude that always had them slick shit to say. I remember one morning.
No, bro, he's got the best fucking
Oh,
little
dude!
sayings,
One
bro.
morning, I walked into the bathroom and there was a dude in the stall, destroying it. I mean, it was bad. And I'm sitting there washing my hands, and Mr. Burton opens the door and walks in, and he draws his head back and stares at me a little bit, and I'm like, dude. And I pointed at the stall, and he looks under to see whose feet are at the stall, and he goes, damn. And he starts spitting his tongue, and I'm like laughing, washing my hands, and he goes, hey. And the dude goes silent, doesn't talk back. Hey. And the dude goes, what? He goes, whoa, it ain't a gremlin, put some water on it. I started dying laughing. That shit killed me.
No, the fucking funniest story you ever told me, bro, is when you was staying with your granddad, and first of all, his granddad calls him Tank, and it's my favorite fucking nickname of all time.
Dude,
but
Papa's the best dude, man.
yeah, Papa. But whenever you just come home randomly and he had changed the whole fucking shower out with a fucking handicap shower.
Oh no! Yeah.
And there's no choice but to sit down with a sprayer. Like,
Bro, you need to take full advantage of that shit, bro. Like, let that bitch fill up, bro. Soak in that motherfucker.
Dog, it was so bad. He told me about this shit. And 2 weeks later, I go to Costco and they had them shit on display. So I got in one of them.
And took pictures.
And took pictures with the fucking
it's
sprayer.
like-
It was like, this shit's kind of nice, bro.
Yeah, but dude, just
how fucked up is it? You just at work one day, you trying to help your grandpa out, fucking stay there and take care of him and shit. You show
Yeah.
up and motherfucker.
You just tired and just want to take a quick shower, but
like,
now I
what
gotta
the-
sit down and
You gotta fucking read a manual and shit.
now I gotta fucking do this. I gotta set the thing down and
Bro, that shit comes with a fucking subscription to the 700 Club
Yes.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's got its own-
You can't watch nothing in here but The Young and the Restless and Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
What's your favorite fucking old timey shit though? What you remember watching?
Oh, I grew up on the
I
old
know
shows.
we probably
man.
close to the hour, but let's end it with this. What's your favorite fucking
Oh, we got 15 minutes. We good.
Oh, we got 15.
15 minutes.
Oh,
yes, sir.
we gravy then.
But I grew up on the
Shit,
old
we got
shows.
100 of them. Really, I ain't got nothing to do.
I ain't got nothing to do.
What you got to do?
None.
But all right, Andy Griffith,
Sanford and Son, Green Acres, Two's Company.
Gilligan's Island.
What's the other?
Gilligan's Island's
Gilligan's
great.
Island
Dude,
was hard, bro.
I've
never
seen
really
so
got
many
on
episodes
Gilligan's,
of
man.
MASH.
Never really got on Gilligan's Island. Hey,
I've seen some.
X-Files. Used to
X-
watch that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Scully.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I Gilligan's. You ain't never watched Gilligan's.
I mean,
bro?
I've watched it, but I was never on it heavy.
On a
what
3-hour tour.
Yeah. It's good shit, though.
Yeah,
The
Gilligan's,
TV
yeah.
ain't the same.
No, TV definitely ain't the same. They can't play.
I miss the cartoons.
Like, Married with Children.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what a
Dude.
great show.
Yeah. Absolutely. That is classic.
Was y'all heavy on the fucking Power Rangers?
Oh, dude, cartoons.
The
And
Power
all,
Rangers,
but all
maybe
that,
like
yes.
at the first.
The original Power Rangers.
Yeah, it was
not
just-
the like Galaxy and all that. The original Power Rangers is the best.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in love with the Yellow Ranger.
Oh,
Living
look,
up
yeah.
I like that.
Going
I like the
down.
fucking Green Ranger. Whenever the Green Ranger came out, I was like, yeah, that's my dude.
Tommy.
I forgot you were gay. So I was like, I'm in love with the Yellow Ranger. You're like, I was in love with the Green
the
Ranger.
Green
You're like,
Ranger.
all right.
Hold up.
Okay,
We're
my
talking
bad.
like that. I like the Pink Ranger.
My bad. I thought we were talking about crushes, but I like it, dog. Tommy
Hey,
was
Tommy.
fucking sexy. I'm not going
Bonus
to
points.
Yeah.
Bonus points if you can tell me the Pink Ranger's name.
Megan,
No, Kimberly.
Kimberly,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kimberly. What was the Yellow Ranger's name?
I can't think. I know she was a little Asian girl, but I
Yeah.
can't think of her name.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Yellow Ranger's Asian.
The Black Ranger's
black. That's
He was like
fucked
missing
up.
a finger too.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, Zach. He's missing a ring finger.
Yeah.
Yo, Billy was
Crazy
hyping him
fact.
down.
I remember
though.
that's
Oh,
weird.
he was mad. He
Blue
was
Ranger?
the frog. I know.
Oh yeah, it's like, dude, you gotta make me the frog, bro. Like
You
of all
remember
people,
the movie?
like if there was a Power Rangers video game, I would never pick the fucking Blue Ranger
No.
because of that. It's like, I'm picking the fucking T-Rex. Give me the Red Ranger.
Well, who you picking on Mortal Kombat?
If I got one character, are we
oh.
going originals or let's just do
Yeah,
originals.
OG.
Oh, Scorpion.
Oh, I'm going Liu Kang.
Damn it, you motherfucker.
Liu Kang,
I'll go-
Liu
I'm
Kang or
going-
Sub-Zero?
I'm going motherfucker.
Damn,
dog.
bro. Oh yeah.
What
oh,
the
hey,
fuck is
third,
going on?
third pick.
Third pick.
Hold up, no, let me see if we're on the same page here. Third pick. You said Scorpion. All right, so we're gonna go Johnny Cage.
Oh, I would have went Raiden.
No.
I go Raiden.
Oh,
for
Raiden,
my-
yeah, Raiden's going too.
I was going Katana.
Katana was bad.
But usually I'm picking the first two that motherfucker said. That pissed me off, man. Liu Kang, Sub-Zero. Those are
And then
dope.
there's always those moves those motherfuckers just keep hitting you with over and over. And
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Like the bicycle kick.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know
I'm
who
like-
was the dopest character like of all time was Cabal. He wasn't on the OGs, but I say that, but I can't play with him. But if you find somebody that could play with Cabal,
He was so fast.
dog, that motherfucker,
He was so fast.
unbelievable, bro. What about Smash Brothers? Who you picking?
Super Smash Bros.
Oh, fucking Mario.
You got
No,
Mario.
probably-
If
I'm
I'm not,
probably
if
gonna
I don't
go-
have Mario, I ain't playing.
I'm probably gonna go. Dude, I'm telling you, Jigglypuff
Jigglypuff
was the way to go on Smash Bros.
I like
Smash
this
Bros?
because y'all ain't going nowhere when I get Falcon Punch. Captain Falcon,
From
dog.
Star Fox.
I don't even know where he's from, but
No,
that's
was
my
he
guy,
from
bro.
Star Fox?
That's
I'm
my
thinking of
guy.
somebody else.
I never got into.
Falcon
I didn't get into
Punch!
Smash Bros too much, man. Like the fighting is crazy on that game.
It's fun.
man.
On the
It's
64,
fucking
like
crazy,
the original
bro.
one.
Yeah.
Like you could be Link from Zelda.
All right, we gonna be
Yeah.
real right now.
Oh, dude.
Mario Kart.
Wario.
Um,
Hands down.
the old Mario Kart, Koopa Troopa.
Koopa Troopa.
Yeah.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. Dog. You was going Bowser?
Peaches,
Yeah.
Peaches.
He was going. He was getting
I'm
that.
always Peach, bro.
She had that acceleration.
Yeah, my brother used to get so fucking mad. Like, you picking Peach again? But it was the same with
The
Mortal
Wario
Kombat.
on 64.
What
was
about
great.
Street Fighter?
Ooh.
Oh, what's his name? What's Baraka?
Blanca.
I love him.
Blanca.
Blanca.
Yeah, Blanca.
Blanca.
Baraka was the like Walking Dead looking motherfucker with the
Yeah,
swords.
No, Blanca, the green dude that had the fucking orange
Yeah,
ass
that
hair.
would shock
He
you
did
and
the
shit.
roll and shit. Yeah.
I like Ryu, and Doslam was dope. Motherfucker with the long ass arms.
Mm-hmm. Shit, damn. Me and the kids, we beat the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, the Shredder game.
Shredder's Revenge.
We just
new
beat
one?
it's the
newer?
old game from like the Super Nintendo area, but they redid it for PlayStation.
Yeah.
We just played that and beat it.
The best Turtles game is that Turtles in Time.
I already, and they make it on PS5 now.
Yeah.
Do they?
You need to download.
They have, what is it?
But dude, check this out. It's on so if you want to play here, I could play with you, but it's still the old graphics. Like we could play it. We don't have to play together. I could be at home. Me and you could play.
Like
Online.
on a team?
Yeah, like online.
Yeah, you're on a team together.
Dog.
Yeah.
They got a
man.
little bundle deal where you get both games. We need to get up on fucking 2K though. 2K23.
Or golf.
22. The golf game, because y'all will get
That's
dragged.
23.
22.
2K22. It came out.
Or is it
Last year.
23?
It's 23 because they skipped a
2K23.
year. I have
It is
21.
23. Yeah, it is 23.
23.
I have
Right.
21 downstairs, and if y'all got time, then I got
dude,
ass to
dude,
fucking
you want to
kick,
get around
bro.
in after this?
Dude, y'all get dragged.
Dude, next podcast, Waterboy's going to update you on who won.
Yeah.
I'll update you. I'll update you because y'all better been playing that shit on Xbox.
Yeah,
It's a whole
and there
different
ain't
world.
no bringing out your fucking character and shit, dude. You're using fucking default fucking players.
Well, you have to use your creative character on those games.
No, you can play.
Nah,
you
that's
can pick your-
2K23.
Oh, the old one you can't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have
But
to.
everybody
That's
got
right.
the same
But we can
shit.
play the same
Yeah.
player, so nobody's
Everything's
like better.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all
Yeah, I
getting
be
fucked up. though.
whenever me and City
How
be
much we
playing
got on
that
this?
shit.
Five on it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
little
the
5Ps.
When me and City be playing,
You got
bro,
Venmo now?
I be
'Cause I know you
be
was-
clowning his
You got
fucking
Cash App.
character.
You got-
I don't
got
be using
that?
Cash App though a lot. I hate using Cash App.
He got cash on.
I'm not using Cash
Did
App.
you literally just drink my beer album? Oh no, I said it right here.
Man, fuck. You try and drink mine, dog. What are you doing? Slow down, cuz.
I know,
Easy.
right?
Easy. How many
Easy
you
on the
need?
course.
Y'all remember Harriet the Spy?
Yeah.
No? Bro, it's like the first Nickelodeon movie that had the orange fucking VHS.
Dude, the
don't
orange
think I remember that
VHS.
movie.
Remember Rugrats? It was an orange VHS, the movie.
But I think Harriet the Spy got them on that shit.
Did they?
I don't know. We have to look it up. We have to look that shit up for real though.
GOAT cartoon from your childhood.
Animaniacs.
Oh man, that's a fucking good one.
Or All Real Monsters.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Or
Doug.
Rocco's Modern
Hey,
Life.
Doug.
Those are my
Rocco's
three tops.
Modern Life. Doug.
Yeah.
Rocco's
Or
Modern
Rocket
Life.
Power.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
I don't know, bro. Those are like,
Dude,
Doug.
the cartoon,
Doug is fire.
the cartoons
Ren and
today
Stimpy?
don't hold a candle to
Ren and
what-
Stimpy was like on
No,
another level
like-
back then.
Yeah,
Like, it was ahead of its
a whole
time,
nother
like-
level, dog.
yeah.
That was like South Park before South Park, or
Right.
Angry Beavers.
Yeah.
Angry Beavers was up there too.
Yeah.
Man. Fairly Odd
Shit
Parents.
today is trash compared to what we grew up in.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't fuck with the old shit. Chowder's pretty good. Amazing World of Gumball.
I've never even heard of those, but
I haven't either.
you still
the
have
newer
kids,
ones.
so
Yeah, but they're not that new.
No?
Amazing World of Gumball's the shit, bro.
I haven't
Like
even-
that's on par with like Hey Arnold type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the Amazing World of Gumball is kind of like Rick and Morty, but dumbed down, like more
where people understand the jokes.
where it's kids can watch.
Right,
it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Rick and Morty, your kids can't watch.
No.
Amazing World of Gumball is like just to the edge. But the best cartoon like that's been released since is like Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, Bob's Burgers is fire.
Bob's Burgers is fire.
It's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even like Rick and Morty. I'll be honest.
I'm not big
like
on
it.
Rick and Morty because it's like
I know City loved that shit.
Oh,
I
I'm-
do.
I'm a fan.
I don't.
I'm a
I
fan.
don't. I'm not mad at it. Like I'm not hating on it. I like it, but it's just. I feel like it's a little too fast paced. You know what I'm saying? That's what kills it for me. Is like they're bouncing to so many directions. It's kind of like a niche thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. I feel like people who really like it really fucking like it, and they understand like where the story's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's the point of it. Rick and Morty kind of has a like storyline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And cartoons to me are like this 20 minutes is this 20 minutes.
Right.
The next 20 minutes is this 20 minutes.
The episodes don't need to follow.
Yeah,
each
they
other.
don't have to
Right.
like all fucking. You can bring some shit back, but Rick and Morty's very big on that. It's like this shit happened, and then like 20 episodes later, they fucking like. You're like, oh yeah, this
Dude,
I
have
forgot
you
this
ever-
was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever
Whereas,
heard
like,
the
cartoons
wild,
should just be
the
boom,
wild
boom, boom.
conspiracy about Rugrats?
No, I mean Simpsons predicted the whole future.
The-
Rugrats is like they're in jail or they're
Dead.
yeah,
Like, they're
dead.
really not there.
It's like Peter Pan.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
I've,
they're
I've
all.
never heard that.
they're all
never
like
heard that?
stillborn
Never heard
babies
that.
or something.
What?
No, it's like legit. Like there's episodes that like kind of, I'm not gonna say proves the theory, but makes you think, damn. Like is
Like
this
the parents didn't
like
even
and
think
each
they were there.
and each like person like Tommy, Chucky, all of those have different mental issues.
Yeah.
and are like it's just crazy if you
Yeah.
look into it and like
That's
read
crazy,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever want to be on Global Guts?
Fuck yeah, bro. Guts and the other one,
Hidden
Legend
Kingdom,
of the
Leg-
Hidden Temple.
Hidden
or whatever?
Temple, and yeah, Legends of the.
Bro, I and Wild and Crazy Kids, yo. I always wanted one of those fucking shirts that they had because they always had the
Dog,
different colors,
yes.
bro. Like, bro, I
Hell
wanted one of
yeah.
those shirts so fucking bad to
Yeah,
be on
me
that
too.
show, dude. But Guts, definitely, just to get that
Global
fucking,
Guts, bro.
just
Like,
to
you
get that
gotta
fucking
climb that
trophy,
wall,
bro.
I always wanted to be on fucking American Gladiators too, for whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, have you
That was
watched?
another-
I wanted to be the guy shooting with tennis
Yeah,
balls. At
yeah.
everybody.
Bro, watch the Netflix special.
I did
The documentary.
Yeah,
like that
bro,
was that
I'm glad
was
you
real.
brought that up, bro.
That was real.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that yet.
Like
I have to check
American
that out.
Gladiator, it wasn't staged, bro. Like they were really beating the shit out of these people.
Oh yeah, dude, you could tell.
Like,
Yeah.
Like in that
like,
one,
people
in that
got
one game where they had
concussions and-
where they had to put the ball into the fucking basket. It
Yeah.
was like 2 baskets on the field.
Yeah,
Dude.
Powerball. or
Yeah,
something.
and they had to fucking dunk it into the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Bro, they were getting drilled.
Well, like he said though too, it was like these motherfuckers weren't even getting paid that much because they
you talking about
signed
the gladiators? Or
Yeah.
the
yeah, because they
participants?
signed like a 3-year contract to make like 10,000, like basically only like a few $1,000s a episode or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch went #1, and the fucking owner was making millions and millions,
Millions of
and
dollars.
because of the way the contract was structured, everyone thought like, oh well, yeah, we'll do this, and because in the contract it said like, you got to come to signings or autographs or you know what I mean, like you get paid this much and basically you got to do whatever we tell you to. So these motherfuckers were touring like rock stars, bro, and having to sign fucking like thousands of autographs a day and fucking do 2 shows a night and all this crazy shit while the fucking promoter was making millions of dollars and he's paying these boys crumbs, you know what I'm saying? And they were literally like Michael Jordan of that 3 or 4 year
Yeah.
period.
Oh,
Like
yeah, that show was
everywhere
huge.
they went, Sky, fucking Nitro,
Blaze,
Blaze. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all
Bro, they
these
had a
motherfuckers.
fucking video game.
Action
Dude, they
figures.
had action figures. That
Yeah.
was another thing they
Yeah.
talked about was like the action figures. They ain't see none of that money
Wow.
because they signed away their likeness, so they were able to sell their fucking T-shirts with them on it. Everything like they only got like a set salary.
Yeah.
And these boys
And-
were getting concussions, breaking bones.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
Athletes.
savage.
Yeah, not just that. Like they had
Athletes,
kids
bro.
and shit,
Yeah.
or like things to. They had to fucking travel the whole, like 52 weeks a year. Like they were never home and barely making. You know what I mean? Making a regular
Yeah.
salary, a regular fucking wage. That shit's crazy to me, bro. But 90s was the dopest fucking era of all time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The best.
Like
era
you
of
said,
all
Global
time.
Guts, Real Monsters.
Salute your
fucking,
shorts.
Yeah, or y'all
Another one.
remember like Tales from the Crypt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I never liked that fucker though, bro. He creeped me
No,
out,
that
man.
shit creep you the fuck out.
Yeah, I never liked that dude.
It was the worst.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about movies the other day, like remember I was like, you remember American Tail, like Fievel Goes West,
Oh,
and
yeah.
all this shit, and like
Bro.
the
That's one of my
like goat movies that
favorite
people haven't
cartoon
seen.
movies.
Bro. We were going through a list of them the other night, and it's like, damn, dude, those are like
Those were the
fucking
movies,
classics, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
like the Rescuers Down
You
Under.
watch on repeat as a
Yeah.
as a kid.
What's your favorite sports movie?
Oh, I know mine.
How about 90s sports movie?
It's in that same era. It's
What is it?
Rookie of the Year.
Oh, that's a
Absolutely.
great one.
That or Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the
Angels of the Outfield hit different when you were
Dude.
little.
Both of them. Both baseball movies, but
what's he saying that shit?
yeah, all of them. Everybody in the crowd fucking.
You can do it, or what is it? What's the line?
Which movie we talking about?
Angels in the Outfield. Where Christopher Lloyd is by the little the black kid, and he's like, "You can do it," or "You." There's like a line I always say, I can't think of it right now, but he's like,
Sandlot was a classic.
Oh, Sandlot's one of the top.
Little Giants.
Little Giants is one.
What was the
love
movie?
Little
Giants.
What was the
Great.
movie with the?
I wanted to play football because of Little Giants as a kid. Just for
Yeah.
to get
What
to
was
fucking-
the movie when the kids soccer team, but the goalie always saw
the Big Green?
The Big
Green.
The Big Green was
Yeah.
a good one, bro.
Shit, Mighty Ducks, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, all of them.
the knuckle puck,
Gordon
all of them.
Bombay.
dude.
all
yeah.
of them were
Bad
fucking.
motherfucker, dog.
Yeah,
I
Goldberg.
think me and Ant talked about on a podcast before about fucking Goldberg got fucked up. Like he's
Dude, he was in
skinny.
bad shape, bro. Like you
Yeah.
seen a mugshot of him, and he looks fucked.
That's what he
up.
was saying.
Bad. He was in bad shape.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he was saying. He was like, "Yo, that dude's fell the fuck all the way off." But the 90s can't. Did y'all watch Three Ninjas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Surf Ninjas.
Yeah.
If you Surf Ninjas, was
Surf
the
Ninjas,
shit.
he had the Game Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Who would
wanted
you
to
be
eat
if you were a
Twizzlers.
ninja?
In
Like-
a,
like
in a
in,
movie
like-
or like any
Three Ninjas.
Oh,
What ninja?
I'd be
would you
Rocky, of course, leader.
See, me too.
That'd be the
Rocky.
little funny one.
Tum
Yeah,
Tum.
Tum Tum.
Yeah, fucking Tum Tum.
You got the orange mask, and be like, man, I don't want this fucking mask. Can we
Yeah.
trade?
Got the
Like,
Twizzlers.
I don't want
But then I
any color but orange.
then I look
Lisa
right,
Di Marino.
Right, I know, like great movie, and it's a classic for when we were young. But you look back and watch it now, it's like, dude, I'd have beat the shit out of these kids.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like-
dude. Like, bro, I'd have fucking broke your little fucking ceramic mask.
Yeah, for real.
Who's your favorite comedian of all time?
Dude, right now I'm on Bert. He's my favorite right now. This
Yeah,
dude's
Bert
fucking
be
hilarious.
killing him.
He's fucking hilarious, bro.
Right now, one of my favorites is Andrew Schultz, but
He's fucking funny too.
I like Andrew Schultz. He be killing them.
But that was the last stand up that I actually paid tickets to and went and watched. Was his show, and I swear to God, the entire fucking show was hilarious.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bernie Mac stand up.
Oh yeah, Bernie Mac's
Was-
legend. But
If
yeah.
we're going right now, I think that dude. Damn, I can't think of this dude's name. Sebastian Maniscalco's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's this dude, I can't think of his name though.
Lot of dudes.
He's not real big. He's like works small crowds.
I'm
still,
happy
but-
that comedy's kind of coming back, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and I really attribute it to Andrew Schultz, Dave Chappelle, because he's been going out there and fucking grinding to get it back. Theo Vaughn, Joe Rogan, obviously, is putting the ass of people on. Like, all those dudes are like Bert. They're like cultivating
right.
comedy and bringing
Right.
it. You know what I mean? Like,
I've always
I think
appreciated.
they finally like looked at, not to cut you off.
No,
sorry,
you
but
good, you good.
I think they finally kind of looked at like hip hop and was like, how does the music industry do this shit? Like, big artists collaborate with other big artists. They bring each other on. They, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. They finally got past the like, I want to be the headliner and I want somebody that just sucks balls to open up for
Right,
me
right.
because I want to look good. No, we want killer. Like, we want the best show possible.
Yeah.
I feel like people, like the comedians, have finally been like, that's the way to go. It's like, get your homeboys, get your homies, get the people that you know are fucking, just like we do with rap. It's like, if somebody's opening for us, like, they gotta be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, take the ego out of it. Like, I hope you're better than me. I hope you make me fucking have to grind and
Right.
go hard tonight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't want to, like, be like, people gonna show up when my set starts
Right.
because they don't like. I want people to be like for instance, we're going to see Jelly Roll in October. Well, y'all were just talking about Yellow Wolf's coming here in October.
October 5th.
Yeah,
I think.
y'all should come because I bought tickets for me, Raven, my son, his girlfriend. We going to that, but I bought tickets to Jelly Roll before that because Yellow Wolf is opening for Jelly Roll.
Is
on
3-6
October
on that
6th.
show?
No, it's
No,
Yellow
okay.
Wolf.
Yeah, that would have been a dope tour to see. Jelly Roll with 3-6 in them.
Oh,
Yeah, well, see, some dates it's 3-6, some dates it's Yellow Wolf, some dates it's got like
I think Struggles on all of them.
struggles on some of them. He's not,
Not
on
on
the
all?
one we're going to.
Oh,
Yellow
okay.
Wolf is. That's what I'm saying. Like he's got supporting cast for certain dates, but Yellow Wolf's coming here the day before. And if I would have known Yellow Wolf was coming, I mean, I like Jelly Roll. Nah, don't get me wrong, but I might not even have bought the tickets because they're in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yeah, okay.
But I bought those because I could have went to Greenville, South Carolina, a lot closer and saw just Jelly Roll with Struggle and shit. But I bought those ones because Yellow Wolf's on that ticket.
Right.
And then like 2 months later, Yellow Wolf releases his tour dates and he's here the day before that. And I was like, well, fuck. And they're only $30 at Charleston Music Hall. So
Yeah, he always put on a good show.
yeah. And if y'all don't know fucking Yellow Wolf and you see this episode before, which you will, October 5th, go fucking. Right now, tickets $30. So you better fucking get up on that. Because when I saw that motherfucker in Rockville.
Shit, we seen him in Columbia. We were backstage in Columbia with Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll,
Bubba
Yellow
Sparks,
Wolf, Bubba Sparks, Doobie.
Doobie. Yeah, all
What's up
back.
with Doobie? You see his shit the last couple of days?
Uh-uh.
No?
No.
He just put out an album, but he just put out video, The Old Me, and before the video came out, like yesterday, he was like, this is the last video I'm ever going to release, the last music I'm ever going to release. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all blow it up,
I
blah,
didn't
blah,
see
blah.
that.
Like, my
Damn.
career's over.
He's
And-
always been on some dark shit though. Like
Yeah,
like
so I don't know whether to believe it or not.
Yeah,
like,
you watch
That could be
his
a ploy to
videos.
run numbers up.
that's what it seems like, and a lot of people are saying that's what it is, but I don't know. Like, because I'm like, why would you even...
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I feel like if it's either that or it's he just released the album, just put out tour dates, and just dropped a video, and it didn't get the response that he wanted,
Right.
or he thought that was gonna happen, and he's like, maybe he had like told himself before he did all this that if these things sell out, then I'll keep making music. But if I'm having trouble selling this and my album flops and all this shit, like maybe he made himself an ultimatum. It was like, and to me it didn't flop. Motherfucker's got almost 1 million subscribers
Right.
on YouTube, and he got 50,000 fucking views in a day on his. So to me that's not a flop, but I'm not him. To him it might be like, this was my last fucking go at it. So I hope not. I love that motherfucker. I
Right.
want to go see him. He's that's what I'm worried about, because he's supposed to be in Charlotte in November. Tickets only like $25.
We on an hour 15 if you want to.
So I was thinking about just going and seeing that shit, bro.
Gotcha.
But would y'all go? Y'all wanna
Fuck
go?
yeah, hell yeah.
When is it?
Always down.
November 10th.
Yeah, let's look at it.
I'm excited for our trip
Do
to
it.
Denver.
Oh, that's,
Hey,
Matter of fact, we about to buy plane. The plane tickets just went up.
we need to buy plane
Yeah.
By
tickets.
the
Huh?
way, so we about to book that.
Holla at,
It's gonna be a good time.
Need to holler at Pops. See what kind of miles we can get.
yeah. I
Hold
mean,
on.
I already.
Pop's got miles.
Oh, Pop's got miles.
Pop's got
got
probably
miles.
a
Pop's got
lot of
flying to
miles.
Pop's
China
got all
miles.
the, he got all the miles,
Bro,
but
hey, we need to
I
get
was thinking
Pops.
we should just take the whole week off and drive there, like
Who's
Grand Canyon.
driving what?
Fucking.
Damn, well, you don't have to go past the Grand Canyon to get to Colorado.
Yeah,
we
ain't
will.
gonna be near that shit, bro.
We're going to all of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna take the Amtrak. Just we ain't gotta drive. We'll
Dude,
take
let's
the
look at
Amtrak.
let's
Just
look at
go.
train tickets.
Yeah, train tickets.
See how much a train ride would be to leave on
Or a
Wednesday.
fucking bus ride. That'd be the worst
Dude,
goddamn
ain't-
ride. It'd take you fucking 4 weeks to get there. It'd be the worst.
No, on my luck, I'm sleeping or not sitting next to some damn.
I've never flown, so
Fuck
it's
that.
gonna be my first time
You ain't
flying.
flown?
Never
No, we
flown.
flying, dog. Well,
Yeah.
hey, we gonna fucking
We're gonna vlog that whole trip.
We're gonna vlog the trip. We're gonna give y'all an update because we going
snowmobile ride.
Both these dudes are bachelors right now, so we're gonna have some bachelor parties.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed the episode, man. These the founding fathers of Mason Jar. That's what the fuck we do. If you don't know who Mason Jar Music is, then fuck.
They already know.
I don't
Mason
know.
Jar
You
is.
must have been under a rock or on the rock or hey, Chris Rock.
Or still chipping away at the rock, something.
Yeah. But either way, man, like we always say, think harder, work smarter. If you want it to grow, just add water. T-Dubb, Big City, Water Boy. It's the Water Pod.
Let's go.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Back against the wall, no pressure. Been hurt before, it's whatever. T-Dubb hit my line like I need you, homie. Then I'm out of bed, no question. Loyalty I cherish, that real love I treasure. Be authentic, don't cost a thing. Honestly, it's no effort. Cross me and I'm stepping. Had dope boys in my section. When that pack touchdown work got divided, knew a few boys that stretched. Really wasn't my preference. Do you, I can respect it. Been jammed up just a few times, but to make it out is a blessing. Nowadays, shit careless. Nobody move careful. Trust no one in this game called life, and that is the first lesson. Dealing with depression, channeling aggression. Venting to this microphone, got 40 all in my session. We you a line in the sand, so tell me where you stand. I tell me coward over man. Are you a lion over land? Let me know, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. It's your power, it's your plan. Are you solid, are you friend? Are you a coward over man? Are you a lion over land? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Enough with the fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, just say that you don't fuck with me. It don't make a fuck to me. Luckily, I'm believing luck. Bow, pick the pieces up, your leases up, and paid your dues in at least 3 months. Few measly bucks, and you easily know. Who is heating up? Are you keeping up? If I left, would you keep in touch? Or am I asking a wee bit much? How you wasted to be as such? 2 faces, 2 places, can't be at once. Think too much, you should leave it once. And the door's right there, yeah. Flying hard, floating in the whip, it's a flying car. Got my patch, ain't an iron on. Hit the stage, light a fire on it. Build an empire on it, build an empire on it, build an empire on it. A memory of those who wouldn't lay their life upon it. Lying in the sand, so tell me where you stand. I tell me coward over man. Are you a lion?